Yo, what's up, everybody? Listen, that's the swimming pool right there. Home 45th Street swimming pool. What's up, squirrels? This is where we used to sneak in. Back then, there used to be a fence there. It wasn't a gate like that. It was a fence. And in the summertime, we used to sneak in there and go swimming. And further down, it's the dome. And that's where Master Dawn and the Deaf Committee used to throw block, like the little part. We called them jams back in the day. And that's when, like Scott LaRock was saying, how they used to plug their equipment. It's funny, like in Greenville, electricity is free, but here, they locked it up. You can't see it. Let me see. They locked it up. It's locked up. Like in Greenville, it's free. But here, there's the boxes to break the box. They break the box, and they would plug their equipment into it, and they would throw jams. And according to the city, it was illegal, because sometimes they would come and cut the music off, pull a plug, and tell everybody to go home. And Master Dawn and the Deaf Committee, they're the ones that made that record. Say, ooh, na na na. It was called Funk Box. And it's funny that they played Funk Box on I forgot. It was one of the movies on HBO. And they played this song. It was about a dude selling drugs. It was about Rick Ross selling drugs in California. And that's what the show was about. And they played the song Funk Box on that show. And Master Dawn is from Drew Hamilton Projects, right around the corner. And that's where they played the song Funk Box. Say, ooh, it was Funk Box. I forgot the girl name, but it was LeBrew. I think LeBrew was one of the rappers in the crew. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I remember it vaguely. But that's 145th Street. Right there is where the boxing gym used to be. I'm gonna show you. This used to be a bar. This used to be a bar right here. I was talking kind of fast because I was trying to save some minutes, but fuck that. What's up? That's where the bar used to be. T-Mobile, that used to be Smiling Billy's. I forgot what that was. Right there, that used to be a regular corner store. And over there is where Willie Burger used to be. Willie Burger's the scene where they using Paid in Full. And that's where Willie Burgers used to be, right there by the bus stop. Right there. And upstairs is where the gym used to be. Upstairs is where the boxing gym used to be. And like I said, that's when I used to cut Carla Truth Williams' hair when he was getting ready for Mike Tyson. I used to train right there. And my barbershop was down there where see that white truck down there? That's where my barbershop was. This building used to be abandoned. You walk down there. That used to be Smiling Billy's. This used to be a bar. I forgot what all that shit down there was. Let me see. That's where the gym was, upstairs. It was upstairs on the top floor, if I'm not mistaken. Because I came back to New York because I wanted to box. And that's why I went back to, but the gym was closed when I got back. Now, this used to be a Ponderosa. It was called the Ponderosa. And there used to be a smoke spot right here. There used to be a smoke room. I don't want people... And it was a beauty salon over there. I used to work in that beauty salon, but that was back in the 90s. But back in the 80s, this used to be an abandoned, it was vacant. It was an abandoned vacant lot. There was a barber shop right there in the corner. There was a barber shop right, it was a laundromat. It was an apartment complex. It was a barber shop, that's where I used to work. It was an apartment complex. And then it was a laundromat. And this would be right here. And the barbershop was right there. I mean, not the barbershop, but the gym was right there where it says Skyline. And upstairs, that's where there's a box. And around the corner was Willie Burger. And that's the scene that they use in Paid in Full. And they use this corner right here in the scene in Paid in Full also. They use this in Paid in Full. Like I told you, this is Drew Hamilton Projects right here. That's where Larry Blackman's from Drew Hamilton, and Freddie Jackson is from Drew Hamilton. And the barbershop, this used to be an abandoned vacant lot right here. And that's the parking lot right there. That's the, right there. See, that's how it used to be, huh? All right, y'all. Oh. Around the corner, as a matter of fact, around the corner, that's where my man Mel used to work around there. Mel moved to Alabama. Yep, Alabama, but this is 145th Street.